For Aldelo Express customers who would like to enroll in the e-store card program, you'll need to create a chain first. So log into your store, go to Chains, and go to Create Chain, and you'll need to give yourself a chain name. Now this is regardless if you have just a single store or multiple stores, and then optionally you can fill out the address and contact information. Once complete, click Create Now at the bottom of the page. You'll now have a store name and can link stores by clicking Link More Stores. In here, click Yes on the stores that you'd like to link and save. You'll now have a list of stores ready to go. You'll then want to go to www.aldelo.com/gift and provide us your chain information so we can configure your account. Once configured, you'll have a new button that says Manage Mesa Rewards. Click on that button and you'll be taken to the Mesa gift card stores section. Go to the stores and create new store, and you'll need to give your store group a name, and you'll need to choose, is this store group going to take physical cards or electronic cards? Now most customers are going to be taking physical cards, so we're going to select that option. Go ahead and hit save. And now you can see what stores are participating in this and assign additional stores to that group. Now if you're going to be taking physical cards, you'll need to produce those cards so that you can have your printer print those cards and hand them out. To do this, hit Prepare Cards, enter in the number of cards you'd like, and select Store Card, and generate. This will then generate the bin range for you, and you can export those cards, there on the right, into a CSV file that you can then send to your card processor. You can also then see that right now your cards are in a pending status. You could change that status to printed or canceled. Cards are not ready to use until they are in printed status. In the Store Card Center, you can configure how your cards are going to function. Click on the Store Card Settings, and here you can choose how your activation denominations are going to work. Are you going to use one of the pre-configured denominations so that they're sold in 5, 10, 20, 50, or 100? Or are you going to use a custom value? If you're going to use a custom value, are you going to allow your store cards to have a custom face amount, meaning the starting balance? And if so, what are those values going to be? So maybe you want cards that only can increment in groups of 5 or $10. And if they're persistent, do they allow for auto expiration days? You can also say what is the cash value of any given card. This is typically going to be in a decimal value. You can also find out what kind of reconciliation type you're going to have, which typically are going to be headquarters, but you may also do cross-store reconciliation, and on what kind of time frame are you going to be doing those, daily, weekly, or monthly reconciliations. And then, are there going to be the same store credit vouchers used across your store or no? And then what is the maximum discount allowed on your cards? You then click Save to save any settings. And now we can look at our store card information. And this will give you a list of all your store cards. You can search them, and you can even search by categories that you have to see what is the balance or activity of every card. The card lookup section will allow you to search by card number and find additional details for each individual card, including items that they've spent on. Customers will allow you to look up individual customers by customer name, phone number, account number, or even email address if they've registered their card.